Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for Kaiserreich Commune France. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we are currently supporting the KMT over here in China. I've kind of gotten my unit encircled a little bit, which is kind of embarrassing, I will admit. We're also, at the same time, helping out the Russian Revolution right now as well. And I think it's going fairly okay. I mean, are we winning or are we losing? I mean, it's basically about perfectly even right now. I do really want to take Samara. It is a supply hub, which would probably be pretty good for our units here, because your closest supply hub over here is in Pezia, which is pretty far away. You have Volga over here, supply hub over here as well. Anyone else going to declare war on Russia? Like, I know sometimes Finland does, and I think sometimes Transimir does as well, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's as likely this time around. Can you read? Okay, thank you. Okay, you've taken this position back, which means that we're no longer encircled. Apparently, Britain might take over leadership, but probably not likely. Okay, concentrate industry 1, bing bom boom. So we might lose Anqing here, but that's not so bad. Now, if the Shengqing clique over here would attack Anqing as well, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to that one. But I don't think they're as excited to see us. Or it would be nice, though. It would be nice. Improve work conditions. We're going to say no to both these right now. Our stability is, like, 65% ain't bad. The war support, I will say, is pretty lackluster, but I'm sure we'll get encircled again. How the hell did that? How did you allow this to happen? How there's 3 units here now? And again, we're not technically encircled because we do border the Qing over here. The Indo-Chinese tragedy. Vietnam, homeland of the South. 13 times I heard the outcry in front of the guillotine of Ye Bai. 13 men sentenced to death shouted it one by one, 2 meters away from the climbing scaffold. A French journalist, Louis Rapport's witnessed the recent brutal German crackdown in Indochina, our former colony and current bastion of German colonialism in the Far East. General André Marty, a close friend of the late Indo-Chinese revolutionary Ho Chi Minh, spoke out for an intervention in Indochina. Since the end of the Ville Creek, thousands of Indo-Chinese students, soldiers, and workers stayed in France and became firm revolutionaries. If we send them back with sufficient arms, they can organize an uprising in Indochina. This could destabilize the German colonial empire. Bon voyage! I would like to see another revolution. A week in the Germans would be nice for us. Thing is, I don't know if these guys can actually break us because of our tank. Our tank is really good. Who else sent volunteers here? The British and the Italians. And then Britain, Italy, and Chile all sent volunteers to Russia as well. Now, I will say the Russian war is lasting significantly longer than I was otherwise expecting it to. We're getting 1.2 on that per day. It's pretty good. But I think the KMT, they actually have like too many units over near Hangzhou. I'm not even too sure like why they're all over there. It seems like a little bit of a waste. Okay. This technology does not unlock new equipment, therefore the traits are not necessary. Well, who would I prefer then? So attack 3%. And then I don't know what you do. You're just a research bonus? I guess we'll take you then. Seems okay. Finland has fallen. Who did it fall to? It fell to the Nationalist. Okay. Not insanely great. And we can actually upgrade one of our things here. Okay. So practice efficiency gain plus 5%, pretty good. Speed and agility, 5%. Fighter and carriers. So you both do the same thing. You just unlock different stuff. Range and naval attack. And we need both of them in order to get this bonus here. Okay. Well, then I guess we're going to go for advanced aerodynamics first. Seems pretty good if you ask me. How many, Anqing? 24 to 17k. Now, what I'm really wondering... Repopulation actually would be nice as well. Socialist education. Let's do the road to war. With 10 degrees, we get more war support, which would be quite nice. And we actually do have units we could deploy. I'm not going to deploy them quite yet. And actually, it does look like some of these KMT troops might actually be dying here, which is very, very unfortunate. I think the KMT are just dead. So you know what? I'm going to recall my volunteers. Sorry I left KMT. I thought you'd do a little bit better. Again, I still want this province if we can take it. Because if we can take this, then there's not going to be like a great Russian supply line for them either. Which I think would be quite beneficial to us. What about, like, who's any volunteers to Russia? Canada, France, Austria, Japan, and Italy. Okay, so everybody's got a lot of volunteers right now. Like, no supply hubs here. I still think this is our best hope, is to try to take this area. But I don't know how well it's actually going to work out for us. Okay, we can develop relations here. I think at 50 political power, I kind of... Actually, we're 159. Okay, I want limited conscription first. Thank you very much. Deploy units. Let's go, like, 3 rows in all of you. Like, I think that seems fairly okay. You're just going to deploy wherever. It doesn't really matter so much. Bring you to the front. Excellent. So when does our tank get back? Our tank gets back on the 30th. My problem is that it just seems like the left KMT could not figure out how to station all their troops correctly. They put all their troops, like, right here. And this whole area right there is basically abandoned. So I'm not too sure what their plan is. I don't think it's a great plan. But hey, we got our tank back. Okay, so the Dutch have joined the Reichspakt. Extremely, extremely early. 36. Okay, support the Polish Revolutionary Committee. Among many other red MSJs, the exiled syndicalists of Poland have found France and welcomed them in open arms. The French support for independent Poland is an idea that goes far back to Napoleonic times, and the current Germanic domination over Poland has made the idea shine even brighter. There is a significant Polish minority in northern France, growing out of many emigration of Poles away from the Prussian or Tsarist jackboot. They have organized themselves as the Revolutionary Committee of Poland. In Lille, currently headed by Cyrillian-minded Kazimierz Zarecki, the exiled chairman of the Polish Union of Trade Unions, the ZZZ. Syndicalists in Poland are either acting from underground, something they are quite accustomed to by now, or through the left wing of the PPS, the Polish Socialist Party, whose internal struggles are closely followed in France. However, the Revolutionary Committee has little faith in the victory through parliamentary means, and is focusing on preparing for a revolution first and foremost. They're requesting support from us in their covert operations in Poland. Yeah, I'll send them 250 guns. And do I actually have a spy agency? I don't. I would like to get one ASAP. So let's get ourselves a spy agency. Did you guys... Why did your line get longer? Oh, because this area broke in half. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's take our trucks a little bit closer to the front of the fields. Like, I know supplies here are not great. Are you making... You're kind of making a push in this direction, which I think is nice. Kazan, I mean, the thing is, the Socialists have actually lost some ground as well. Do you have a debuff? Economic depression, political instability. You have for the revolution, which gives you a ton of extra divisions. How does that actually help you? I don't really know. I mean, I guess it helps you out a little bit. But do you even have, like, 50 extra divisions to even deploy? I don't know. Okay, so Indochina has now gone up in the revolution. I do want to send you a division as well. Let's just send you a troop. Give me my best defense general. We're basically just going to station you in Saigon. Typically is the best place for you to be. Okay. A lot of good early movement there. Very, very, very happy to see it. Show a restoration. I will say some of these units are having pretty low supplies, which is not great. How many troops do you guys have? 35 to 183. So the Socialists should, in theory, have more troops, but they have so many units just kind of garrisoning in the middle of their territory for no well-explained reason. Like, I can't see that being extremely good for you. Okay, the road to war is now done. Military build-up. Oh, you just create an intelligence agency for us. I mean, we're 8 days away. We might as well get this finished up. 4 military factories and 100% bonus to construction. Don't mind if I do. So you're all 37 techs. All of our 36 techs are basically already done. You know what? I will get paratroopers. Because again, that one campaign we had did show that they could be viable. Okay. Infantry will station you here. Your job is basically to stay in Saigon. Because we know that Germany's Asia loves to launch naval invasions when they can. So if you can just hold Saigon, it's really all I need you to do. We also need to start really building aircraft. I have no air experience. Where's my air force? Yeah, let's bring all of our planes to here. And if you could just do some pilot exercises, that would be great. So we're going to get 0.39 daily. Not incredible by any means, but means better than nothing. So Britain has gone syndicalist, we are anarchists, and it looks like Italy's gone totalist. So we've kind of got like the whole gang. Got a little bit of everything here, which is nice. I mean, it would be nice if Germany, if you guys could take this province and circle all these German troops. I mean, I do see that you kind of have secured Saigon for yourself. You know, I'm going to move you here quickly. I'm going to try to get this encirclement to work. And then we can, if we can kill all these German troops, good things will come. Presumably, at least. Okay, we've held this position. They have low supplies now, which is great for us. I'm just going to have you last stand. I know your supplies are really, really bad, but I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. Okay, decisions available. Do I want to develop anybody? I mean, if I developed anyone, it'd be Britain or Italy. Probably Britain, because we know for sure they're going to be in the war. You know what? I'll send them 50 points. I'll send them the 50 points. It's okay. And then let's make our way. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the left KMT are going to lose the war in China. Which is very, very sad. But I don't know if there's anything we can really do about that. Okay, we have an operative. Oh, we have a German operative. Let's send you straight into the Rhineland, please. Actually, let's send you straight into Alsace-Lorraine. Wait, there's special forces now? Okay. Sure. Okay, so this actually maybe means that special forces are something that I actually want to build for once in my life. Okay, see if you can hold your position. You've got encircled, which is great news for me. Hold out here. Actually, you're both encircled. Hey, okay. Delete this. I'm going to move you down here. Mostly make sure you definitely cannot take this port. And then I want you to last stand back in Saigon. This, I would say, is an incredible victory for Indochina. Greece to join the Belgrade Pact, not a big deal. And then you're just going to go hang out in Saigon. You've actually done fantastic work. Calibrated economy, consumer goods for 15 for 230 days. Not bad, not bad. Let's actually get our way... I was going to say get our way down to here, but maybe that's actually not what we want. You know what? Working women, congratulations. Let's throw some women into the factories. And with our extra military factories here, I need to make sure our Air Force is, like, not... Make sure the Air Force isn't dog shit. Because having a dog shit Air Force would be really, really bad. -2, -2, -2. I mean, the penalties suck. And the fact that we're just doing air exercises is already causing us to lose fuel is also very, very worrying. Do we even have synthetic refineries? We do. They're extremely, extremely, extremely expensive. $69. What if I, like, force attack with you? Indochina's been annexed. What the fuck happened? Wait, how did what happened in Indochina? Weren't we literally just, like... Did they land in Saigon? Like, my unit didn't get there in time? That entirely might be what happens. Which is very, very sad. We're going to take Samara, which has kind of been our military objective in Russia for a while. Gives us a supply hub, and it denies the... Oh, you actually took another supply hub here as well. It gives us a supply hub, and it denies the white government a supply hub of their own. And Jack Reed's been elected president. So we could see a friendly America very, very soon, which I think is going to be quite nice for us. Yeah, the chromium is a big issue, huh? Mechanical computing. Give me radio bonus here. Thank you. Who's actually in Philister International? It's just me, Britain, and Italy. It's the big three. Okay, and there's now a civil war in Spain. I would like to immediately send you volunteers as well. How many can we send to you? 2? And I'd like to send you air volunteers as well. So send volunteers, send you 2, send air volunteers. Having a friendly Spanish government would be incredible. As civil war ravages the Iberian Peninsula, stories of white terror storm across the Pyrenees, horrifying our populace. Throughout the commune, spontaneous gatherings and congresses have convened to gather funds and materials for our Spanish comrades to show the unwavering support offered to the CNT-FAI. At such an event, Travelese delegate Leon Blum has delivered a powerful speech urging the government to press on its support for the Spaniard workers and peasants by uniting an international popular front against reactionary and monarchist. This popular front speech has been widely praised for its elegance and solid socialist conviction. Monsieur Blum's fame as a public speaker has certainly been improved. Okay. So let's send in some air forces. Give you some ground support in Eastern Iberia. How many planes do you have? 57. We should get more than that. And who do you want to kill first? The Carlist or the Kingdom of Spain? My gut feeling is the Kingdom of Spain will probably be our first target here. Just give them 2,000 guns, absolutely. Okay, working women. Let's go for the communal army next. And who's won? The Kingdom of Spain looks like they've won in Siam. Patagonia's Worker Front developed Chile. Probably Italy would be our next support here. Non-aggression pack, absolutely. Extra cavalry division will send you into Brown Army. And I guess your next target, purple, is to move up to Kazan. So actually, do I want to move you? Like, delete this, and then move you guys, like, right here? So you want to get you up to Kazan, for sure. Okay, our divisions have arrived. Republicans have won in Brazil. Give me 1 level of excavation. And where do we push? I'm gonna send my 2 divisions like right here. So we go like maybe 1, 2, 3, get a small little Spanish encirclement would be quite nice for us. And there goes the KMT. Very, very, very sad. So the revolutions in Asia have just not panned out. But we still have Russia. We still have Spain. And again, how is this war actually faring right now? The Russian Republic is losing. So I think I want you guys to go something like this would make the most sense. Okay, the Ukrainian People's Republic has been formed. Currently, they're social democratic. What's your fervor at right now? We got high fervor, French assistance. Are you getting Canadian assistance? You are not. A German heavy tank, huh? If we can encircle a German heavy tank, I think that would be beneficial. Okay, it looks like the Spanish kingdom is retreating. We've got a nice encirclement here. And it's still high. And look at that. We're actually going to get a German... Getting a German heavy tank division killed in Spain is actually incredible news for us. Go up to early mobilization, please. Is this an empty province? Yes, it is. So we gotta let's make our way over to make our way over to Madrid. I would like to take Madrid before the Carlists do. We can move you over here as well. 70. This is also an empty province, but we should take this anyways. Oh, the Carlists actually got there first. God dang it. Okay, let's even move you here. You can support a northern front. Kill this division off. And Madrid has fallen, but it did fall to the Carlist. Which is depressing. So you're high. You're probably like... You're waning now. I feel like you should be a little bit lower than that, but that's okay. But I will say that at least for right now... One, actually, I want to make sure my planes are no longer flying, so we have fuel for our aircraft in Spain. Oh, I didn't have these guys actually even flying. Good work, me. Okay, let's have you fly over Western Iberia. Actually, no. Here's good. But I will say that at least right now, this seems like a good point for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoying, click some down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.